So as mentioned in so many articles that we have no vaccine for this virus. Studies show that the virus RNA can live in a patient's body for an average of 20 to 37 days. So that's about 5 weeks. And it keeps mutating, so we don't know how it will look like in a week or two from now. Look at the facts. If the rich countries like the United States, Italy, and England, and the other countries with best medical facilities and better health programs are going crazy about this virus, Italy now having the second highest death rate, think of Philippines. Our Philippines. And pause. Accept the facts. Along with the evident pollution, smokers, poor diets, poor discipline, and poverty itself. Not to mention the lack of medical supplies and facilities. We have no tools to combat this virus. And this is not a time for anger and hatred, but we can be a little smart and go in self-isolation, stay at home, and boost immune system. Whew, it's all over the news. We hear that all day. We know that. But why do we keep repeating something we already know? Well, I'm gonna tell you something they did not mention. So aside from eating healthy, getting sunshine or vitamin D, taking vitamin C, iron and zinc, exercise, drink enough water in order to boost the immune system while you are in your self-isolation or house arrest. Another, which was never mentioned because it is rather uncomfortable to talk about it, is to have sex, to have orgasm. A study shows that orgasm releases the chemical DHEA, or also known as endogenous steroid hormone, which helps balance your immune system, promotes bone health, and assists in repairing tissues. In fact, another study entitled Neuroimmunomodulation, which was published in 2004, confirmed that sexual arousal and orgasm increase the absolute number of leukocytes, in particular killer cells, in the peripheral blood. Leukocytes are your white blood cells. They are your soldier cells. It counteracts foreign substances and disease. It is amazing how these findings demonstrate that components of the innate immune system are activated by sexual arousal and orgasm. Oh, but how about the single adults out there? Alone, with no relationship whatsoever? Well, orgasm induced by masturbation is the answer. And to back it up, there is this study published in 2012 that enumerates the 6 benefits of orgasm, or even more, but I only have 6. 1, it's a natural pain reliever. Every time you orgasm, it releases oxytocin, which is also called the love hormone or the happy pill, and it is accompanied by the release of endorphins, which is our natural pain-killing hormones. Number 2, it is a stress reliever. The endorphins released during orgasm are natural mood boosters and stress relievers. Number 3, it boosts immunity, which is very important. Endorphins released during orgasm have been found to stimulate immune system cells that fight disease. Researchers have found higher levels of immunoglobulin A in individuals who have regular orgasms. Immunoglobulin A is a type of antibody that helps to protect us from infections. And as earlier mentioned, it increased the number of leukocytes. And it is good for your heart. Among other benefits, women who engage in regular sexual activity with their partners have higher levels of estrogen, which protects against heart disease. The same with men. Research found that men who have this activity 2 times per week have fewer heart attacks than those who do not. And the 5th is it gives you a glow. So this increase in estrogen, aside from protecting us from getting heart disease, it protects us from osteoporosis and Alzheimer's disease. It also promotes the production of collagen, which keeps the skin supple and gives you a healthy glow. And finally, it lengthens your lifespan. So, I hope staying at home in times of this crisis becomes a little meaningful, a little less boring, and a little less stressful. What do you think?